What's up, everybody? Today we're going to be taking a look at the game Isolation. This game came out from Lakeside in 1978 and it is for 2 players. Now, Isolation is a 2-player strategy game, and the object of this game is you are going to try to isolate your opponent to where he is not going to be able to move. So let's take a look at it. Okay, everybody, here we go. You've got 2 pawns, a red one and a blue one, and then you have these starting spaces that you're going to put your pawn on. And the object of the game is you're going to try to get your opponent to a place where he is not going to be able to move. You're going to be trying to isolate him. So anyway, the way movement works is you can move in any direction, one space. So from here I could go here or here or here. If I was here, I could go here or here or here. And then when your turn ends, you'll be able to push down on one of these tiles, and it's going to leave a hole. And then that's going to end your turn. You can basically push any tile so long as you or your opponent is not on that tile. So, example, let's just say I'm red, and I decide I'm going to go here, and I'm going to push this tile down like so. Blue goes, he goes here, and he says, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and push this one down. So red decides to go, he goes here, and he decides to push this one. And blue goes down, and he decides, I'm going to push this one right here. So red kind of sees what he's doing. He goes over here and he pushes this one. And this is kind of the way the game is going to work. It's pretty simple. And anyway, ultimately you're trying to get your opponent in a position similar to this, to where he is not going to be able to move. And in that case, you are going to win the game. Now, another thing too is that your opponent is not going to be able to jump over you or land on your tile. So you can block them in a way like that as well. So anyway, the first player who is able to successfully isolate his opponent is going to win. And that, folks, is Isolation. So my final thoughts on Isolation. Well, one thing is for sure, this is a very, very simple game to learn. I mean, all the instructions are on the insert of the box, very short. And yeah, there's definitely some strategy in this game. You're trying to think ahead, and you're trying to get your opponent to get trapped and forced and move into different spaces. It's a pretty cool idea. I like the fact that you can push these little tiles down. It's a very easy setup. It's a cool little mechanic, being able to push those little parts down. This would be a game I would like to be able to see them remake. They may have already remade it. We have a game called Last Word that plays similar to this, only it's with letters and spelling words and things. So yeah, this is a cool little game. Now, it goes for about $25 or so on eBay, so it's not exactly cheap. But if you find one, I would definitely recommend picking up a copy if you like 2-player strategy games. Okay, guys, that's my review of Isolation. We'll catch you later. Keep on gaming.